All right, everybody. Today we've got a lot of things going on. A lot of things are happening. We're seeing some timestamp pictures all over the United States right now with certain products showing back up on the shelf. We're going to go over that. We're also going to go over some confirmed reprints and then also throw in a couple maybe reprints, some things that we're kind of hearing coming down the grapevine, but have not gotten full confirmation on them yet. But as soon as we do, of course, those will be coming out on several different channels out there. But we're going to kind of break those down and take a look at what you can realistically expect to be going on right now in the Pokemon TCG for your investments in 2022. So guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe, hit that notify, and as always, hit that like button, guys. We can get 60 likes on this video. You guys just keep sailing by, so we're going to up it again. Let's go for 60 on this video. It'd be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you have not subscribed, be sure you subscribe, go to our community tab, and be sure that you register for the giveaway. We are doing a Brilliant Stars giveaway live here on the channel where we are going to do a booster box, have 18 winners and get 2 packs apiece, and we're going to open them live and then send them to you when we're finished. So definitely go ahead and sign up for that. And then there's also a code word, which I will release sometime in the video here. We will put that on the community page also. So there's a code word for the previous video. There'll be a code word for this one. You can go ahead, go put that in, and definitely get an extra entry into the drawing. So that being said, we're just going to go ahead and cut right to the chase. So we're seeing a lot of videos and pictures from around the United States right now with XY Evolutions, Crimson Invasion, ETBs showing up in several Walmarts regionally around the United States. Haven't seen them any in the Midwest region, but there was quite a few down in the southern, southwest part of the United States. There was also some seen in like the mid-south region of the United States. Now, guys, I personally think that this is just MJ Holding cleaned up a section of their warehouse someplace, and they found these products, guys. They did not go through and do a reprint on these, and I just don't see any reason why they would go back that far, especially with the demand on product right now. They're still having slight issues keeping up with the print demands. There's a little bit of delay on all the stuff. Sets are still getting moved. Sets that you would think you'd be seeing reprints on aren't getting it, such as Evolving Skies. There's still no announcement for that set, and that's the hot set for tournament play even. So why are we sitting there thinking that people are making XY Evolutions? It's because YouTubers and people out there are taking this information, taking a picture, and throwing it on there saying, oh my gosh, there are reprints of these sets. Guys, your investments are done. It's not true. If you're holding on to XY Evolutions, Crimson Invasion boxes, we're even seeing some Fates Collide booster boxes and some of the pre-release sets coming out. Now, when I see pre-release sets, that for sure almost confirms to me that these are not reprints because they're not reprinting pre-release boxes, guys. These are only done before the set. MJ Holding probably moved a bunch of baseball stuff or moved a bunch of hockey or some of their other sports cards and accidentally ran into a whole section of Pokemon products that were sitting back in their gigantic warehouse down there in the southwest area of the United States. And they took this product and, of course, distributed it through to their Walmarts because why do they want to sit on it? They just stuck it into Walmarts. They made the price tags. They threw them out on the shelf. And if you were in those areas and got the opportunity to purchase those at retail prices, congratulations, guys. That is a fantastic buy. It is not going to affect this market. You might see a little blip down just because people are concerned because of what they're hearing. But the fact of the matter is that this is not at all what's actually going on. You do not need to worry about your investments. It's not going to be a major reprint, or there is no reprint. You're just going to have to just let the stock clear off the shelves, and the market will go right back to where it was, if not continue to move up, because now people have interest in it again. They're going to be looking for it. And of course, if people get interested and start looking at this product, then there's an opportunity for a little bit uptick in the market just for the notoriety of it. So definitely keep that in mind. Don't be concerned. It's not a full reprint. This is just stock that was found somewhere when they were moving things around in the warehouse, and they just put it on the shelf to get it out. So let's take a look at what we have for confirmed reprints that are happening right now. We have Darkness Ablaze and Shining Fates, both of which are on these shelves currently. Shining Fates just had an ETB drop for sure, and I've also been seeing some of the Mad Party pin collections, along with some of the other small boxes that came back with this reprint. So definitely some other products that came out, not just the ETBs, which had been the kind of norm that we've seen for the last two prints of Shining Fates. We're seeing other products come back. I'm seeing a large quantity of those pin collection boxes showing up on the market. I've also been seeing a couple of the other smaller products. I haven't seen the metal tins yet, the Shining Fates, the little mini tins or that kind of stuff, but definitely the Pikachu boxes came back with the last one. Now we're seeing the other kind of collection packs coming back with the Shining Fates. Darkness Ablaze is just the ETB. They're hitting stores now. I'm currently trying to see if I can find one. I'd like to find one for my collection, but still been pretty difficult to actually pin one of those down up here in this area. Not necessarily going to get that kind of a reprint up here, but definitely having some influence on the market on the Darkness Ablaze ETBs. They were up about $90 to $100 here about a month ago. Once the full, or 2 months ago, when the full announcement came out that we were going to be getting this reprint, they did go down, and currently the market is sitting at about $60 to $70 on those products. So definitely great opportunity, even if you were not able to find them in the store at the $40 range, to be able to pick these up at a more reasonable cost to yourself. I don't think we'll be seeing any more reprints of these items for Darkness Ablaze, just because Darkness Ablaze will be going out of print coming up here in October. So that'll be the end of its cycle. So just keep that in mind as this is coming out. It's probably going to be your last opportunity to find it at MSRP. And even this might be the best pricing that you're going to get on these ETBs on the open market. Next one that we have that is confirmed is the Vivid Voltage ETB. We do know it's coming. We have seen it on planograms for Walmarts. I know I've seen it on our local Walmart when they were changing their toy aisle around. It's on the planogram for a March, April release or spring release. So we should be seeing that here coming at the end of the month. Of course, we will be seeing Vivid Voltage ETBs migrating out into your stores. Once again, we have seen a little bit of a downturn on these products because of this little bit of a blip of ETBs coming. Once again, this is probably going to be the last hurrah for these products on shelf. Again, Vivid Voltage is coming up to the end of its term. We are running out of time on this product. They probably will not be doing another reprint of ETBs. So even the effects that we're seeing on the market with it pulling this product down to around that $70, $65 range again gives you a great opportunity to maybe slide in and get some of these before they go back up in price, because they're just not going to be around any longer after this point. I think that we probably will be seeing a small Vivid Voltage reprint of booster boxes and packs also when this happens, just because if they're producing the ETBs, they're going to produce booster boxes, and they may produce more of the cardboard sleeves that you could put in Walmarts, GameStops, and Targets. So definitely something to keep in mind, too. We might be seeing a little bit more of a dip on Vivid Voltage because it has been doing a nice little steady increase here. Just keep that in mind. Another opportunity maybe to grab this set when it drops down in price. That's a big maybe. That's just speculation, but I'd be surprised if we didn't see that happen with that. Next one that we know for sure that we are getting are Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is officially getting a reprint in May. We don't know the full product selection. I'm guessing it's going to be probably booster boxes, cardboard sleeves. Don't know about ETBs. There's nothing to know on that. And probably also some of the other products that go along with it. The checkout register, blisters, and all those kind of products will probably roll out again with that May reprint. So once again, another opportunity to maybe get into Brilliant Stars a little cheaper as we move into that May time frame, if Brilliant Stars does not start to go up in price here on its own in the next couple of months. So keep that in mind. Don't be in a rush to buy Brilliant Stars. Got plenty of time now, knowing that that reprint's coming. That's actually going to probably slow the market too from it accelerating up really fast, because a lot of people will be waiting for that reprint to see the extent of it before they really jump in the Brilliant Stars for an investment side of things. So the last one I'm going to put up here is there is a maybe out there. There is the talks that we are going to be seeing a Celebrations reprint right in that May time period. Also, the distributor I talked to says that it'll probably just be ETBs for sure. Like Danny Phantom said on his thing, he thinks there might be some ETBs coming up in the future also. But I don't think we'll be seeing a lot of the other Celebrations products. That's going to be kind of rolling out here as we get closer to the end of the year. They're only going to probably run that for 1 year as print. So once again, I don't know if we'll be seeing a lot of like the V boxes, the V Union boxes, like the Pikachu V Union, the tins, the figurine boxes. None of that stuff I don't think is going to come back. Sounds like may be a strict ETB replenishment on the standard ones. Once again, just kind of goes to show that we probably aren't out of the print of Celebrations. It's just the Pokemon exclusive stuff that is no longer being stocked. So once again, if you're looking at Celebrations ETBs, maybe cool yourself and just wait and let this reprint roll through, see what kind of effects we're going to have on the market. So guys, I just want to kind of clarify what's going on with reprints. A lot of confusion, a lot of worry in their Pokemon investments for 2022, just trying to figure that stuff out. And definitely want to just give you what is confirmed. We know that these things are happening. We know that the other ones are probably just a farce. They're just something that came out of storage. You know, MJ Holding has a gigantic warehouse down in that Southwest region. I mean, they could have had them hidden in there for years and you never seen it. We used to see this with Black and White during Sun and Moon also. Products that were long gone would all of a sudden replenish our shelves in regions because MJ Holding, especially in Walmart and Target, would find stock buried behind, you know, whatever they had in front of it. And they went, oh, we don't want to sit on this. So they would just ship it to the local stores and you get a little bit of a burst of it. If you enjoyed it, you had an opportunity to pick it up again, just for the mistake of them hiding it or misplacing it during their time of it being ran in the warehouses. So definitely something to keep in mind. So since we're talking about it, today's code word is going to be celebrations. That's right. Head over to the community tab. Go ahead and open up the video that will be titled as this and the date and hit celebrations into the answer on that one. Of course, you get one more entry into the giveaway, and it's greatly appreciated, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping our channel grow, and we just continue to move closer and closer to that. Hopefully, we will be doing that giveaway extremely soon. So thank you, guys. Once again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe if I brought you good information today. Hit that notify, and as always, hit that like button, guys. We can get 60 likes in this video. It's greatly appreciated that you hit that button before you leave. And as always, I'll put up these two videos up over here for you for your information afterwards. And we will see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.